Welcome to class today, everybody. Today, our learning objective is students will be able to identify and create character traits. Now, a character trait are the characteristics that help define a character and make up their personality. Now, I think it helps to learn how to create character traits before we identify them. So we're going to do that first. Now, Sierra, can you read the definition of characterization for me?
The process by which the writer reveals the personality of the character.
Yes. Thank you. So characterization is this process that we as writers or authors do to create these personalities or these character traits for our characters. Now there are two types of characterizations known as direct or indirect. Gretchen, can you read the definition of direct characterization for me?
When the character trait is directly told to the reader.
Yes. So direct characterizations are when the author openly tells us about these characters. So it's like saying Sally is a very nice girl. We don't have to figure that out on our own. The author tells us that she's very nice. So these are often descriptive words like nice, kind, enthusiastic, tall. They openly tell us without us having to figure these out. So Marley, can you read indirect characterization for me?
And the character traits have to be inferred by the reader.
Yes. So indirect characterization, we the readers have to figure out these character traits by what the author tells us. So that's like saying Sally gave her cookie to the boy who didn't get one. We can figure out through the sentence that Sally is a very nice girl, but unlike the first sentence, we have to figure that out. It's not told to us. So through her actions, we figure that out. So actions, thoughts, and emotions are very good indirect characterizations because that's how we can figure out and understand characters better. So now what we're going to do is move on to some examples. I'm going to read the examples, and I'd like you guys to tell me some character traits. So, example 1. The red-haired boy avoided talking in class with the new teacher. So what are some character traits?
He's red-haired.
Yes, very good. Direct characterization. Anyone else?
He's shy.
He's shy. Thank you, Jen. Yes. One more.
He's a boy.
He is a boy. Very good. All right. Moving on to example 2. Harry, a natural athlete, played poorly in the championship game with everyone there to watch him, and he was upset with his performance. So what do we know about Harry?
Natural athlete.
He is. Very good. Anyone?
Hard on himself.
He is. He's hard on himself because he's upset with his performance. One more?
He might have been nervous to play the game.
Yes. Very good, Marley. He was probably nervous. All right. Our last example. Lucy received the only A+ in class, beating out some of the students that usually do better than her. So what do we know about Lucy?
You know that she's smart.
She is. She does very well on her tests.
She works hard for her A+.
Yes, she did, because she had to beat out students that usually do better than her. Alright, so now we're going to move on to our activity for the day. And I want each of you to come up with a direct and indirect character trait for a fictional character or a non-fictional character. Be anyone you can think of. And then we'll trade and have our partners figure out these character traits. But before we do that, I want to help you guys remember this lesson with a chant. So if you guys want to stand up, get loose, we're going to have some fun. Alright. So just repeat after me. What are they like?
What are they like?
Characterization.
Characterization.
2 types.
2 types.
Direct. Direct.
Direct. Direct.
We have to look for the words.
We have to look for the words.
Smart, funny, kind, and many, many more.
Smart, funny, kind, and many, many more.
Indirect. Indirect.
Indirect. Indirect.
We have to infer.
We have to infer.
What did they do? What did they think? What did they feel?
What did they do? What did they think? What did they feel?
Characterization.
Characterization.
Very good, guys. Now let's get started on our activity.